from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a little bit of a stormy day here across Acadiana. Thankfully, kind of dodging the severe weather threat, and as expected, that kind of maximizing across Mississippi and Alabama late this afternoon. But cold front currently barreling its way through Acadiana, so still dealing with some lingering showers and in some cases embedded thunderstorms with some of those showers. But overall, if you stepped outside recently, you notice some slightly cooler temperatures, and it's only going to be getting colder from there through the overnight period and into the day tomorrow. It's going to be short-lived, though, because we're going to be warming up big time by the end of the weekend and heading right up into Mardi Gras Day itself there on Tuesday. So we'll take a look at it all in just a second. But first, satellite radar composite again clearly can see and define our frontal boundary here locally, really extending all the way up to the northeast and down to the Gulf of Mexico, producing snows up here as we get into Nebraska, Iowa, and over towards Chicago there in Illinois. Meanwhile, further to the south, dealing with showers and storms. And again, still the threat of severe weather there, Mississippi and Alabama here late this afternoon, early this evening. Meanwhile, for us, mostly just lingering shower activity as we dial it into the local Doppler radars. And again, here in Lafayette and surrounding areas, just some sporadic shower activity. Moderate to heavy showers as we get further to the north here into Allen and Evangeline parishes, even extending down towards, say, Eunice, up into Ville Platte along that Highway 167 corridor. Again, the cold front today, at least this afternoon, kind of outrunning the storm dynamic. So thankfully, the severe weather threat has pretty much come to an end, but still dealing with the showers here, northern Acadiana. Meanwhile, further to the south and east, again, still some sporadic showers, Lafayette down to Youngsville, over towards Doosan. But some heavier activity as we get into Upper St. Martin Parish, basically just to the north and east of St. Martinville there. New Iberia, relatively quiet, one or two showers in and around your area, but again, that's pretty much about it. And we're going to be dealing with these showers and some thunderstorms through the better part of this evening. Here we go, 9 to 10 o'clock, still likely going to have some showers on the radar here in Acadiana. But after midnight, I think all the showers are out of here, and in the process, we're turning much colder and breezier. You're going to notice those winds picking up overnight tonight. And look at these temperatures, upper 30s to lower 40s by tomorrow morning. Wind chills, though, upper 20s to lower 30s. So make sure you have those winter jackets and coats on your way out. First thing tomorrow morning, and it's going to stay quite chilly with afternoon high temperatures struggling to reach the lower 50s. And despite that, wind chills are going to remain in the 40s for the better part of the afternoon. We'll call it mostly sunny, although I do think we'll see some high-level clouds streaming in at times. But again, not looking at any rainfall or anything like that. Saturday starts out quite cold, mid-30s, but some lower 30s possible, northern portions of Acadiana. And then mostly sunny skies once again on our Saturday. Temperatures stay cool, upper 50s, but again, warming up quickly thereafter. You're going to notice that Sunday afternoon, we're pushing near 70 degrees, and then we're going to be stuck in the upper 70s to even lower 80s for the better part of next week, and that's going to include Mardi Gras Day itself there on Tuesday. But at least for now, rain chances not too terribly high, only at around 20%. But in the short term, again, we are turning much colder, mid to upper 30s, northern portions of Acadiana. And we'll favor upper 30s, lower 40s along the I-10 corridor and across the coastal parishes as well. After that cold start, again, stays quite chilly throughout the day tomorrow. So a quick shot of winter, lower 50s into the afternoon. But again, wind chills pretty much planted in the 40s for the better part of the afternoon. Low to mid 30s Saturday morning, and then we're in the upper 50s come Saturday afternoon under mostly sunny skies. Again, winds picking up this evening and overnight tonight, sustained, we'll say, 15 to 20 miles per hour, gust at times even a little bit higher than that. So definitely giving us that wind chill factor first thing tomorrow morning and pretty much throughout the day tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. Wind chilly indeed. 38 your projected low tonight, at least here in Lafayette. Again, severe weather threat has pretty much ended, so that is the good news. But still some lingering showers, even a few storms through the evening hours, but that would be about it. And otherwise, tomorrow, not a bad looking day, mostly sunny, some high level clouds from time to time, 52 or so for Lucky into the afternoon. Winds pretty brisk out of the northwest, again, 15 to 20. Saturday looks good. Really, the parade forecast this weekend, not bad. It just starts out cool to chilly both tomorrow into Saturday, but then warming up rather quickly as we round out the weekend on Sunday. Monday, partly cloudy skies, high temperatures near 70. And then look at those readings as we get into next week, upper 70s to lower 80s. Again, that's going to include Mardi Gras, maybe some isolated rain chances Wednesday, but as of now, we do look rather dry on Mardi Gras Day itself.
All righty, that's good news.
Yeah,
and
this is
warmer.
good news. And a little bit warmer, so we won't be absolutely freezing out.
All right. Thank you, Bradley.